Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it's time to go back to the theater. Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum co-star in a romance adventure film. My review of the 2022 romance adventure film, The Lost City, coming up now. Loretta Sage is a middle-aged author who writes adventure romance novels centered around her fictional hero, Dash McMahon, who's portrayed by cover model Alan Caprison. Her publisher, Beth, forces Loretta to go on a book tour with Alan, which starts off catastrophically. Loretta gets kidnapped by eccentric billionaire Abigail Fairfax, who realizes that her books are actually based on historical research she did along with her archaeologist husband, who has since passed away. Convinced that she can decipher a map that will lead him to a treasure known as the Crown of Fire, Fairfax forces Loretta to explore the Lost City, but Alan and a CIA agent, Jack Trainer, will try and rescue the author. So what did I think of The Lost City? I thought it's a mildly entertaining adventure film. It's directed by the Nee brothers, best known for directing the films The Last Romantic and Band of Robbers. This is a film that definitely gives off the vibe of movies such as Romancing the Stone and The Jewel of the Nile, and while it may not be as good as those, there are some things that work. There's some decent action sequences that make it rather exciting, and I was interested in the characters' search for the Crown of Fire, even if the city could have used a little more lore surrounding it. There are a number of adventure flick cliches thrown in, such as the duo encountering leeches in the water, running from the villain's henchmen, and a volcano on the island that's ready to blow. The romance is obvious. Alan is secretly in love with Loretta, although the feeling isn't mutual, and while she is getting tired of writing her books, Alan loves them. The jokes are hit and miss. There were some good laughs, but some that fell pretty flat, and there's a bit too much improv from time to time. I wish Brad Pitt's role of the extended cameo had been longer because his character interacting with Alan and Loretta are the funniest parts of the film. There's a subplot of Beth going on her own adventure trying to find Loretta, which is kind of unneeded, but it does have its moments. Clocking in at almost 2 hours, The Lost City is a little long, and its pacing can drag at spots. The chemistry between the two leads is charming, with both actors bantering back and forth and doing their shtick pretty well. The soundtrack is a lot of fun as well, ranging with tunes from Red Right Hand to funky Cole Medina. Be sure to stick around for a fun mid-credit sequence as well. The cast stars Sandra Bullock as Loretta Sage, the best-selling author who's become frustrated and depressed with her work, who gets thrown into a new adventure; Channing Tatum as Alan Caprison, the dim-witted cover model who attempts to rescue Loretta from the island; Daniel Radcliffe as Abigail Fairfax, the billionaire and international criminal who kidnaps Loretta to lead him to the treasure of the Lost City; Divine Joy Randolph as Beth Hatton, Loretta's publicist who also is looking for her; and Brad Pitt as Jack Trainer, the Navy SEAL turned CIA agent recruited by Alan. The Lost City has some good laughs and is a mostly enjoyable caper that fans of both actors can have fun with. Number-wise, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of do it. A small do it, but a do it nonetheless. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter, the Instagram, and Letterboxd at WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.